Shatta they come, they bring about 10 people. Where my studio, it go fit contain about 11 to 12 people. Sat they there, Ade there, Angel they there, Black Nana they there. Charlie, plenty people they come. I think say be some tips where they catch them, where they take them past my studio body. That day wasn't easy for me because
I don't know the right words to use, but it is what it is.
I know, right?
You can't do certain lists, but it is what it is. Let's not just, but it's what it is.
No, but first, let me also say this. When some people saw the names on there, they were like, wow, these people really deserve it. Because, how can you do this without Shatta Wale? Like, it is not possible. Like Saviola. It is not possible. Like Empress Della. And the TikTok general. The TikTok general. Like, it is not possible. And of course, I also love the old and the new blend. Yeah. Obviously, Waliba is a part of the new blend, but definitely her energy online is also great. Yeah, so, of course, the only thing we could have satisfied everybody was to do 1,000. Then it's okay. And it will be but the moment it's 5. Definitely some will be, oh, and that was to be expected. Now, Sabi, so take me through your preparation. Now you knew you were going to board a flight to Tamale. Was that your first on a flight though?
Yeah.
It was your first.
Oh yeah, that's my first on a flight.
Okay, so take me through your preparation, your experience on the flight, and the
Okay, so when the news came like that, first things first, I'm going.
Okay.
Luggage. Okay. I looked at I no wait to. This one you are going with commander in charge of the SM Empire. So you have to. I saw show levels.
Yeah.
Because the people they but I know my level. My level.
Also prepare hard.
Now you have to.
Now pull it up hard.
Say less than 24 hours. You have to show yourself.
I know, right?
Presentation is key.
I know.
Yeah.
I
SM
know.
branding. No. Also, I got my luggage. 1, 2, 3. I checked the booking and everything. Okay. And SM one thing we don't joke with is time. Even if your flight is at 6, you'll be there.
That time, no. I told Shatta, we know we are both in Kaswa. He's just a few minutes away from my house. The question is that I think check-in was 11 or so.
Okay.
I told Shatta, let's leave home at 10.
From Kaswa at 10.
Airport now 11:30. Then we check. You're like, Della, are you okay?
From Kaswa. No, you guys were very disciplined with time. I think I have to give it to all of you guys.
Even security was there before. So, security is moving at 7 or 8. You
won't have been late. No, you guys were disciplined with time because I was at home. And let me know put up to more do it. And I'm saying, hey. And then when I'm going to was sick.
Commander. Isn't it you, Hona? We can't say somebody if we can swat 10 or. We can't say, okay, fine, and you there. Let's leave 8:45.
Okay.
About 8:20, now Sabali will be free.
Aboa.
You do Hona me who nice, and I'm saying, hey. I grab on it.
I say, okay, only few word. Yes, have you continue?
Waited a while, taking pictures to also tell the fans what was happening. I think Sabali went on TikTok live, talking to the fans like this, what is happening? We are here waiting for this. So right from there, then we went to do what booking, booking. Then Anchebia Sana, the first I got train. The train science commander Nakasami, Bani Brasami, the entire. Oh, and beautifully. He wouldn't even wait for you to even call his name. Go back to you, those are my people. Those are the energy. You know, he created a nice atmosphere for us, everybody around him to perfect. He hugged those he's supposed to hug, handshake us. Told me, Charlie, we are going to work. Yes, we took the laptop along.
Yeah, man.
We go to the airport. So make it in April.
Can you airport? So what yes you want to call?
got to the airport. Vassal, you yourself, you're like, yo, where are their car? Where are some of the car? No way.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, it was order from top. Make sure the guys are comfortably placed in their cars and all. So,
this also
yeah,
talking. We do another security. Maybe be a man.
Hey,
comfortable.
Superstar.
Oh, you so cry when you know, man. My truck is
superstar.
My truck is say, blow me full AC. Dana, you name sir. Of course, they be your car. Perfect room. Perfect room. Perfect luxury. That's fair. If you are inside, they won't forget. Bassy.
A flow.
To a point, I told my mother, I don't eat like that too. If I eat once in a day, maybe that was no. God said you should.
You are special guest. You should eat.
I'm gonna tell boss we are not fans, so like you know, everything perfect. No mishap or no. Everything was so cool. From there, move to the show
event grounds. Yeah,
perfect. We climbed on stage. We were there. Everything was.
Do you know at the point I was looking for you because I had seen Sabali, Nancy, Della, and Yawa. Where is Savio? Then they told me, he's at his favorite position.
With the DJ. Let's go.
No, that is Savio's favorite position. So I was not shocked when I found him. That's okay. He should be there. Yeah.
So everything was perfect. Went there, had fun, came back, and we left home to beautifully.
I know, right? I know. Della used to come through from. Was that your first experience on the flight?
My first experience on the flight.
Oh,
and actually my first time in Tamale.
Tamale,
self, me, I told myself I want to go to Tamale, but I don't want to use bars for the first time. Yeah, that's what.
Was that your first in Tamale too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see. We got my first time in Kumasi. It was like an 8-hour journey in the Yusu car, and that was my first time actually out of, let's say, Accra to regions in Ghana.
Okay.
We call it 8-hour flow. When the whole thing came, when I saw the flyer initially, I was like, "Hey,
12 hours.
Maybe 18 hours.
Exactly.
That's what I heard.
Wow.
So I was like, "What tenacity? I can't be mad."
So that's what you were thinking.
In my head, I was like, "Medda." So when I saw the whole flight thing, and then the booking winner sent a message trying to take the name, I was like, Then she sent the flight details. I was like,
Thank God. Thank God.
What is that? I was trying to, because it was my first time, I didn't know how to actually dress. I was trying to. That's what I mean. And then going now, we don't need to. What's our what I was supposed to actually wear that particular day, the wear 3 lineups.
Who did I say?
Then I woke up. Sabali was the one that woke me up actually. His call came to he was my alarm for the whole day. Sorry, I was like, Charlie. Day one side, make a change again. Shut up. When finally Sabali got to my gate, I went to say I want to change again. I was like, this one day, I think time I'll soon your time to change your mommy for course.
So you know what to wear for the flight was
Charlie. I had to Google it, and I was like, what is up? What's a mystery? Like I just see myself. I was like, what is appropriate to wear on the flight? They were telling me don't expose yourself.
No, what she said.
Google was telling me don't expose yourself too much. No wear what will be tight because of the air pressure. I was like, hey, what is this?
That's interesting though.
Everything was, and the most surprising part was when we arrived in Tamale. You know, I was trying to go sit in. I saw one of the cars, so I was going to sit in. Then the waiter was like, "No, don't sit there." I was like, "I bet the boys are sitting there." She said, "No, Donnie said you girls should sit in one car." Security big door. I was like, pressure.
The real royal entourage.
Yeah, the guy, Nancy was that. I want to play music. The guy was like, oh, yes, don't you see you are his special guest? Do what you want to do. You know, we sometimes would like to sit on the car and you take to the video. Then we'll ask him, can we sit there? Charlie, I said, do anything. Don't he said you are his special, do what you want to do. I was like, hey, Royal Ketwa.
I see.
Royal Ketwa. You drew guest house, you know, I wanted to step out. They were like, you know you are Donnie's special guest. Okay, now Donnie by Shemu come back. If anything, give it to us. We'll go and get it.
We'll
I
sort
was
it
like,
out for you.
Nobody will kidnap us. We will not lose. Fans need be again. They were like, no.
Yeah.
No, you're not going anywhere.
And that was the time the fan special too was at the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, no, you're not going anywhere. I was like, hey.
So,
but the treatment from the meal.
Now take me to the show. I know it's not your first time getting closer on the stage to a Shatta performance, but the energy in Tamale, how would you describe it?
Charlie. I wasn't expecting the fans to be singing along like that. Also because of the language difference. And also, SM fans are like those but like the way they were going back to back with us, no.
Because Oma overcome.
Some of the lyrics were mixing me up. I'll be listening to them. No much.
Wow.
Like,
so you were not expecting them to have?
Nah, I was expecting because we actually had some of our Kaswa guys leading us.
I think I saw you post that some people came all the way from
They left the same day we left. But they left in the morning. They took the morning flight.
Morning flight, okay.
So I knew some of the fans.
Wow, so they traveled to Tamale for the show. Hey, and then my first Shatta's performance. Wow, another one is coming this month.
Yeah. You know, when we were at the hotel, they called me. They called me their godmothers. They were like, Empress, we are in Tamale. I was like, okay, the pressure here is too much. Let's meet at the stadium. You do stadium. My first stage and I'm from. I said, Della, where you there? Make a day where they will enjoy performance.
Because he couldn't come there.
That's a very point. You know, we had to get down and get into the car before you guys.
Of course.
When we got that, I called him. I was like, Barrow, why you managed? I said, Della, you there while you no finish performance. If you don't go house, I'll go house. We will go meet for a crowd. I was like,
hey.
And then if you go on mouth done this.
Tamale, the stage was wild.
Oh my God, the crowd was massive.
I must say that the stage was wild. When anyone is doing flight for the first time, I had a hunka crown. So you tell me your story. Now a hunka crown. Now what's that fear?
I didn't have that fear because I think the person who has that fear will come and really tell us.
Tell a story, yeah.
But because I've worked with heights,
okay.
So I was comfortable with everything. But you know, just get to that point that you just have to hold your tongue in because of I don't know how to describe that.
I was doing gangster. Yeah. I didn't want anybody to sit on my face.
Of course, nobody goes to
I held myself.
Yeah,
you heard what that is.
I held it in my head. I was like, they are sitting behind me. Nobody should see
anything. I was so free, you know. It was nice.
I had to download the movie when we got to the airport, so I could watch on the flight, so that nobody would notice my fear.
So you had some fright more.
She kept her composure, Japan.
What was the fight about?
With my head in the house, I was like, Della, you be gangster. You get there, not make anybody say what's true. I was in the seat. Before the flight to take off, I been moving a tour. I was watching. Tablets this.
I went to dish.
And you know, I was watching Nancy all along. She was having a 2 pair of fries. Or I was like, Nancy, can you fry? Challenge.
Allow yourself.
Oh, composure was seized.
You have to show level.
Well. No, I'm happy with the experiences you guys are showing.
And like Della said, when it comes to the dressing, of course we know it was less than 48 hours.
Yeah.
But when you started and that's what we do show. You are moving with somebody.
So you have to present
yourself. You don't want the other fans to see and be like, into on it. On your chance, only done if you will not share.
No, you have to you're not even presenting yourself alone. You're presenting the whole.
Exactly.
So you need to.
No, I understand. I understand.
So I also went back to some of his pictures and be like, okay, When I okay. Then
I'm not on Mali Muko UK in America.
Hey,
and just well, just
hey, I don't know.
this I'm here to tell him now. Finally, this is who I'm a show.
Me, I'm a part of me Fanta good bag mo.
So you are used to yes.
I'm a royal respecter. You to give back.
Well, I don't understand. I understand how
because
it feels
it's not just you trying to represent, like, okay, Donny has invited. They are used to like that kind of thing. But as he said, the fans are looking at you. Everyone is looking at you. The whole team is even looking at you. They'll be like, when you have a chance, no, you don't need to come. At least show some level.
I see, man.
Now background to career designer.
So going and coming back with us, what do you observe about the Shatta movement team?
That one, let me see. You can never get it wrong if you are with the entourage. Like you can't blink once. Like if you blink once and no. Literally speaking, you can't just blink. Your eyes needs to be everywhere.
Wow.
In terms of security, eyes is here, eyes is here, eyes is there, eyes is there. There was no point that they left anyone alone. When you are moving, you move.
Yeah.
When you stop, you stop.
Yeah.
When somebody needs to survey ahead, somebody
is done.
Nobody said that, but I was reading one person. One security was always ahead. Okay. So this person is reading.
You know, at a point, not the more is it more money? The video guy was taking videos, and I was trying to dodge or taking video now. I'm a coach because I didn't want to show too much in the videos. No, I said, Della, you know you are moving with the team, right? Madam, move.
Even him.
Security. No, big ups to security. Big up to everybody. Like there's no chance to make a mistake over there.
Wow.
Because this is a royal something.
Yeah, man.
When one person messes
up, royal interact.
When one person messes up, you mess up the whole.
I know.
Movement.
And the good thing is that Donny says this is not going to be the last of it or the first of it. We're actually going to do more, including some international trips that we get the opportunity to put some of you
Alhamdulillah.
on. Yeah, so I know at a point some fans were, hey, did that be a bed dress?
Hey, I saw from the comment section, some were like, oh, this face is here, see anymore. It has to be new faces.
Oh,
yeah. You know,
to me, I knew it was to be expected in a situation like this. Because and
sometimes we say me download the flyer and me home make a car. You don't need to attach emotions to what I'm going to do.
Exactly.
What was written on the flyer, dedication, something. No, like this is not cap like dedication. Man, no.
And it transcends years. And
like speed.
No. So I personally, I knew when I put this information out, people will come with some emotions, but it is normal. It is to be expected. They will finish and they will settle one day. Because another day, it will be the opportunity for
and somebody who is also going to feel the same way.
Yes. Okay, so whilst we are about wrapping up, I know you guys said something to me when we landed at the Kotoka International Airport. You said, oh, you have not gotten the opportunity to say thank you or appreciate Donny enough. And I said, no problem. When we meet here, I'll give you guys the opportunity to do that. So I'm sure we can take it one after the other. Now, whatever you want to say to the big man, you can say to him. And I move on to the next set.
You know, before we left Tamale, I was asking Wayna how much the flight cost. And because I was trying to do the calculation. You know, he gave us some 3K also when we came back from the stadium.
Wow.
Abonko came with money and then he called us in. I was like, what's up? So I was looking then. He handed us money. I was like, Donny said I should give this to people. I was like, Wayne today. So I went to Wayne and I was asking how much the flight. Earlier, I think Joe had asked us to check a flight for him. And going back alone was around almost 3K.
Yeah.
So I was doing the calculation. I was like,
it was almost 3,000. Yeah.
I was like, just in and out is around 6K.
Yeah.
You spend 6K on one person. Plus the.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my shots. Wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell, no do. Na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person to share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I ever more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the platform middle. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share, no brother, and I was system who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post and what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting there, blend bete good news, blend never share, never subscribe, no brother, and our system who edumede in the platform middle. Video be able post and what had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Ejimu di day Shatta Wale fan quoting there, blend bete good news by Shatta Wale. Ne bomb than share, no brother, and our sister, who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.